What it do, YouTube? What it do? So let's get into the life of OG Gumby. Gumby was sentenced to life in 1994. Allegedly, him and another guy went to go rob somebody, but during that robbery, they ended up murking a guy named Felipe. The eyewitness was a pimp. He was the one that said Gumby did what he did, but later on, they discovered that the pimp was lying the whole time. Alright, now let's get into the content.
Argue that Cole's 1994 murder conviction was based on evidence that was simply fabricated.
It takes, again, a very special, strong kind of person to make it through 16 years of incarceration and keep fighting for their freedom.
The only way I can think to repay them is to go out in society and prove that I've spent these last 16 years preparing myself to be free.
So they finally let him out after doing 16 years. I believe Gumby was only 18 during that time. He did 16 years for something that he didn't do. They finally let him get out of jail, and they gave him $8 million.
Cole's life sentence was actually thrown out last July, but he still had to finish a manslaughter sentence for killing a fellow inmate.
Hold on, we gotta stop it right there. So they no longer charged him for the other body, but he still gotta do time for the body he caught in jail. Think about it. He was wrongly convicted. If it wasn't for that, he would have never caught that body in jail. So technically, it's their fault that this man caught a body in the first place. Off that alone, they should have just let him free.
Now says he wants to get his GED and study the law.
Ladies and gentlemen, today is my first day of freedom. I feel good, and I'm saying, damn, I look good. I'm just saying. I'm telling you, boy, it feels good to be free.
You can tell Gumby was happy and proud that day. He went in at 18. He did 16 years. So that means he was 34 when he got out. Imagine yourself 34 with $8 million. I know he had to feel like he was on top of the world. But years down the line, he found his way to no jumper. He was pressing Adam 22 about not giving the Hoovers the same opportunity. You know, as the neighborhood Crips. Conrad from Rollin 60 said this. He said the reason why neighborhood gets more attention is because we got swag. We got all the biatches. We know how to dress. We get money. And according to him, that's something that the Hoovers can never do. He said if y'all want to get the same attention that we get, then you gotta step your game up and be entertaining. He said dress up and be presentable.
Bro, why is the Hoover pressing Adam about neighborhoods getting more publicity than them? Bro, publicity comes from entertainment and shine, swag, aura, energy. You feel me? Rich Nick vibes too. You know, it's kits, Maybachs, Rolls Royces, Cuban Links, APs, Rolexes, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Bad bitches, foreign from other countries, other states, sky rises in the valley, downtown, different things like that that you guys do not indulge in. That's entertaining to the people. You know what I'm saying? Certain type of swags like, you know, Chrome Heart, Go Yard, Amiri, things of that. That's entertaining to the world.